Olelauma wasangia lea ojela kuka meli.
God is good.
All the time.
And all the time.
God is good.
First and foremost, I'd like to give thanks to God for giving me the strength to stand before you all and share a piece of His Word. I'd also like to give thanks to tαμαιτι for this opportunity. Today's sermon would be based on God's timing. Have you ever been through a crisis? Maybe you're going through one now. In the waiting room of life, you can choose to trust God instead of panicking. What happens in those times where it appears that God is late? God is getting you ready for a miracle. There are so many examples of this in Scripture, including the story of Lazarus found in John chapter 11. Mary and Martha had a brother named Lazarus, who was one of Jesus' best friends. They lived in Bethany, which was just a few miles from where Jesus was on the day Lazarus got sick. They sent word to Jesus that his friend was gravely ill and asked him to come to them. Jesus could have easily been in Bethany in an hour or two, but it took him 4 days to go about 5 miles. When Jesus got to Lazarus, he was told that it was too late. Jesus was too late. They sent word to Jesus. They wept and were full of anger. "We've already buried Lazarus," they said. Mary and Martha lost faith. What they didn't know was that Jesus wasn't late. Jesus already knew what he was going to do. His goal was not to heal Lazarus, but to raise him from the dead. Jesus' goal was not to just make Lazarus well. His goal was to do a miracle. Jesus walked up to Lazarus' tomb, told them to roll the stone away, and said, "Lazarus, come forth." And Lazarus did. There are 3 important lessons we can learn here. Lesson number 1, God's timing is always perfect. God's never early, never late, but always on time. Our timing isn't God's timing. For us, God's timing often feels like a long and desperate delay. God's perfect timing does 2 things. It grows our faith as we are forced to wait and trust in Him, and it makes certain that He and He alone gets the glory and praise for pulling us through. Psalms 31 verse 15 reads, "My times are in your hands." At the right time, God will provide your need. At the right time, God will deliver you. At the right time, God will rescue you. At the right time, His time. Lesson 2, God's ways are not our ways. Isaiah 55 verse 8 through 9 reads, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, nor are your ways my ways, says the Lord. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." God has eternal perspective. God is the great I Am who knows the past, present, and future. And what do we know? Nothing really. Well, nothing compared to God. If I were Jesus, I would have healed Lazarus right away. But Jesus wanted to stretch the faith of his disciples, who after his death would be the catalyst to taking the message of Christ to the world. They knew Jesus had the power to heal people, but to raise a 4-day-old corpse, now that's faith to a whole nother level. Knowing that God's ways aren't my ways means I have to put all my faith and trust in Him. Lesson number 3, God always has the final say. No matter how terrible and impossible the situation appears, how awful you feel, or how there appears to be no answer, no help, no hope, God will see you through, because He and He alone has the final say. We put periods in our lives where God puts commas. We think it's over, period. Our marriages, our families, our jobs, our health, our futures. But God puts a comma in those places because it's not over until He says it's over. Lazarus was dead and decaying for 4 days in that tomb. That's more than a period. That's an exclamation mark. But it wasn't over. God put a comma in that place. And Jesus raises Lazarus from the dead, his organs functioning, the rotting skin is made new again. And Jesus will take what has died in you and raise it from the dead. He will see us through the crisis, not just barely surviving, but victorious. Victors, not victims. Champions, not chumps. Winners, not whiners. Stop putting periods where God puts commas. The world put a period after Jesus' crucifixion and death, but God always has the last say. Sunday morning, God raised Jesus from the dead, and he's alive. 1 Corinthians 15, verse 55 through 57 reads, "O death, where is your victory? O death, where is your sting? But thank God, he gives us victory over sin and death through our Lord Jesus Christ." Because of Jesus Christ, death and the grave no longer have the last say in our lives. Jesus has the last say. And because he lives, if you trust in him and put your lives in his hands, you're going to live too. Amen.